So a few weeks ago, a fellow called Benny Leuchter, that's him in front of us, you might hear him on the radio now and again, set a new front-wheel drive production car record, lap record, around the Nürburgring Nordschleife. Anyway, we're back at the Nürburgring today to show you a bit more of what it's like to take this car around here, and also tell you, crucially, what it is like to drive. This is the Clubsport S. So it's a bit like the GTI Clubsport, which is a bit like the GTI, but each one is moved on a little step further. This one has 306 horsepower from its 2-litre straight 4, driving through a 6-speed manual gearbox to the front wheels only. You may be able to see behind me, no rear seats. That has saved, that 30 kilograms. Oh, we're off. I say production car record. Volkswagen is going to make 400 of these cars, of which 150 are coming to the UK. Can you believe that? 150 out of 400. Because we do like a fast car in the UK. Price is yet to be confirmed, 35-ish thousand pounds. Now, Volkswagen has about 170 dealers in the UK and 150 cars. That's less than one per dealer. Now, did you hear Benny there? He was saying, but I'll come to that in a minute. This car was developed for the Nordschleife, therefore you can attack the curbs, and they are quite big here. He says, let the car do the work. No, genuinely no idea what he said there. I mean, actually, genuinely no idea. He could be telling me the wheels are on fire. Anyway, the suspension has been tuned for the Nordschleife, so add into the fact that there are only 400 of these cars, plus the fact that it was developed specifically to set the fastest lap time it could, and sort of, you know, straighten up then braking. I got that. This train consists of 4 carriages. Please move right down the platform. It was specifically developed for the Nordschleife to set this 7 minutes 49 around here. 2.5 quicker than a Civic. I mean, like 20 or 30 seconds quicker than a Volkswagen Golf R. So you've got to sort of take with a slight pinch of salt the fact that this is a production car. Well, what I can tell you is that it immediately feels quite golfy. Great driving position is what that means. And a really nice steering rack, quite oily, picks up off straight ahead with lots of feel, more feel than I had expected. But then again, we are on a racetrack, that always gives you more feel. But the gearbox is nice and crisp in that real golfy way, and the inherent handling balance is Golf GTI from what I can feel so far. It does feel well tied down. We're in this individual mode, which means that the dampers are set up for the Nürburgring, which means they don't want to be too stiff, frankly, and this is not a sort of Silverstone setting, because the Nordschleife is not like that. What a good noise that makes, and it pulls all the way through. Oh, and the faster you go, the better this car feels. It skips over bumps, but there's that real compliance there, real softness to it. Doesn't sort of thump like a Civic Type-R, I suspect would. This is a good car. This is a really enjoyable, adjustable, chuckable car. I think at £35,000, if I was after a road car, I would just buy a Golf R and a nice holiday. But if I was after something special, a bit of a product, you know, a bit of a nice thing, a nice thing to own, can really, really seal the appeal of having one of only 150 right-hand drive ones of these, 400 worldwide. Really see that that would be quite a nice thing to have.